Alright. So it seems like next that we're gonna be going to another place. But who is it? Okay, we go here. Who else got side missions? We got other. Okay. Might as well bring Emmerich with us. Where's one of the things at? Bye. Change the party. We need our clothes. We need our shield dude with us.
Our scrying has revealed more malign spirits.
There is much to be done.
Oh, and the best weapons.
The dead await.
This haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not.
Stop an undead watcher. No, that's past everything. Now, hauntings usually hard, ain't they? Yeah, here we go. Don't like that at all.
There's that haunting Myrna mentioned. The Fade Explorer.
Oh dear. It's poor Reldevar. Everyone's all set.
Oh my god!
Is it just me, or was it extra cold around that thing we just fought?
That was Ernest Reldevar, a scholar who attempted to delve into the deepest regions of the Fade. What's left of the unfortunate man tends to wander.
I say, did he poop? I like how he left everybody else in the other room alone though. He just stood in that room.
I've heard another landscape has been...
I took care of that Fade Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
Our collegial allies in the Fade have informed us of several undead banding together.
They have begun to seek blood. Midnight brings music from the depths.
I'm unsure, my friend. Any other might hear it.
More undead. Go out and look for another one. Oh yeah. I bought the last one from you, right?
The Venatori won't be bothering you anymore.
You have our thanks.
The spirits rest more soundly.
There are whispers from...
Greetings.
Yep, I bought all of them from you.
The dead awake.
Wonder how he became that. We gotta go to the crossroads. Seeing the crossroads.
The voices again.
Delays. So much more could be accomplished from the Ventheneras. Solus raised that beacon in mockery of my own tower of learning. The disrespect.
Do not dwell upon it, Ergonon. The lighthouse is but one wonder we shall reclaim.
It will be remade, and all traces of Fen'Harel erased from its walls.
Said that was a mocking. Oh, boo-hoo.
On your guard.
Quickly!
Take him down! Take him out!
Ready and willing!
There's a haunting.
Skeleton crew. Woo!
Coming at range!
Understood!
Range incoming!
Must get clear!
Watch for ranged attacks! Behind you!
They attack from afar!
Coming at range!
Oh shit.
Done!
On it!
Good job, Davrin.
No problem. Watch for ranged attacks!
Attack from afar! Must move! They're under fire!
As you say.
Ready and waiting! They're firing at us!
They're at range! Careful, on your left! Range incoming!
They're attacking from afar!
They're at range!
Fire!
Got it!
Set that one up! We're being fired upon!
Watch for ranged attacks!
Primed and ready! Here we go!
Range incoming! coming!
They're attacking from afar!
I'm good to go again.
Of course!
Coming at range!
I'm ready again!
They're at range! Good to go again. On it!
Thanks, Davrin.
Whatever gets it done. They're at range!
At the ready!
I'm ready. Tell me what you need. Trouble behind you!
I'm ready!
Yeah, weird.
You were holding her hand the whole time?
I'd no idea Johanna was involved when we found the Hand of Glory. Performing self-surgery. I pray she was already undead by then.
And now you've got a rogue hand on the loose causing trouble.
Well, that raises a question of independent will.
You mean, does Hazenkas's hand have a mind of its own?
The diabolical mind that spawned it is my main worry. We'll stop Johanna. We must.
Yeah, true. Right, like alien. Okay, we're going back. More people walking about on the bridge now.
We finished off a whole group of skeletons.
Interesting that they banded together.
It availed them not.
We've much to examine.
The halls await.
Oh, we didn't skip her that yet. Here we go.
We're not alone.
Here we go!
Hurry.
Trouble nearby.
Yep, like the one that fell down right here.
A solid hit.
We just chumming along. You look funny as hell. Just standing there with that broom. The door is finally opened. On top of something.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
What the hell?
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell.
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Well, not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I was nervous. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Well, that's great for a necromancer, right?
It is a singular opportunity.
Good?
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets.
Yeah, true. Then everybody wants to do it.
Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's
Like
no
what?
ready instructions for Lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own, over years, to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! The promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
If you want lichdom that badly, you have to go for it.
I always thought I'd find the courage when I grew older. Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos. She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom.
Aww.
Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
Oh, she's always been that way.
She was always yelling.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them?
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care, or simple attempt to understand. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Every mage's dream.
How she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
What am I saying? Am
We
I
have
blind?
enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you. here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Volkaren, they walk eternity hand in hand.
Oh,
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom?
What would they have wanted me to be?
Sorry, but I'm pretty much the worst person you could ask.
Surely not the worst.
I've got my days. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
It'd be impossible, I agree.
so far Emmerich has to be one of the best companions in this game. I like his lore. And learning about necromancy.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
It's a meditative puzzle on the echoes of our actions.
You know the solution?
It needs to be discovered if it's to have any meaning.
All right.
I can assist. Of course. Straight away. Right away.
That opened up something.
Oh shit. Well, that's crazy. Shakes the whole controller too. Hello. Okay, what's the other thing we can do? You know what? We could do Tosh and after Dorian one. Darvin. So when can we return to that one? Oh well. We'll do his next. Gonna stop here, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.